What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome to my Rise to Fame episode number 46. We are in the second round of the Gold Cup, and we are using our Serie A team. We come up against this guy who's got a Premiership team, but he's only got 88 chemistry, which is nice, and the 4-2-3-1 formation is a strong one. But I'm not too bothered because he hasn't got too many amazing players in his team. He's got Adel Tarap there and Darren Bent, who are clearly the best players in the team. And Phil Jones, not too bad of a centre-back. But the rest of his team, I'm not really too worried about. This Italian team that I've been using now, I've been dominating people with. Possession is awesome. And as you can see there, a great through ball through to Morales. That's his name, not Martinez, as I said in the last video. Through to Morales there, who tucks it home nicely into the far post. Didn't really have any issues this game, to be honest, even though the guy scored there in the 53rd minute with the Delta Raps, but that was the one and only goal that he was going to score. And we used the rest of the game to pretty much secure our position into the semi-final. Eric Lamela here picking it up. He drops off him, gives him so much space, and a left foot rocket into the back of the net from Lamela. Gotta be happy with that. A nice 30-yarder shot. Get a penalty in the 67th minute, and Andrea Pirlo here, you can only do one thing when you take a penalty with him, and that's the chip penalty. Even though Friedel stayed on his line there, right in the middle, still didn't manage to save it. I was quite shocked that that went in. And in the 73rd minute, I told a lie. He did actually manage to pull one back in the 73rd or 74th minute there with Naismith in the 74th. Which is disappointing. Naismith is someone that's actually scored quite a lot of goals against me, and I was thinking of completely the wrong game before, by the way. This guy made another goal in the 88th minute. Naismith with the finesse shot there, 3-3 in the 88th minute, but we are not even close to done yet. Straight from kickoff, guys. Pass the ball here to Muriel. Muriel doing some nice techers, or no, sorry, that was Lamela doing some nice techers. Muriel somehow gets the ball there, some terrible defending, and Muriel walks through and scores. And then in the 90th minute, the ball comes to Lamela on the edge of the box here. Nice little rainbow flick over the defender. Drills it to the far post, keeper saves it, but Robinho is on hand to put away the rebound, and that secures our definite path into the semi-final. Look at the match stats here, guys, at the end as I show you. I've dominated the game from start to finish. It would have been absolutely criminal if this guy had managed to get a draw or maybe go on and win on penalties or something like that, because I dominated him. Seriously, didn't think we were playing COD, but it seems like we were. Domination was on the cards. So, guys, starting to get a bit of a tidier record now. 53 wins and 29 losses. 29 losses, that hurts, you know, that really hurts. I'm not used to losing so many games. And going forwards, hopefully I won't lose too many more games. Going to start building a team to fit that Lavezzi that I've got on the bench there in soon, because I want to get him in a team. I'm going to start building some hybrid teams instead of just these Premiership and Serie A teams. Going to start mixing stuff around, and as you see there, I've gone back to the Premiership team for the semi-final, and I put Darren Bent as a striker instead of Torres. Came up against this guy. He's only got 86 chemistry. He's got a pretty decent team. But we're in the semi-finals now. I don't understand how someone with low chemistry has made it to the semi-finals. Makes me very happy that I come up against teams like this. You know, just because you don't really expect it. And in the 33rd minute, the ball gets crossed in, and Darren Bent is on hand to tuck away the rebound from Yunus Kabul's first his header, then his second shot. And putting Darren Bent in seems to be a good idea, especially look at this goal. He picks up the ball here from Tarap, cuts inside, defenders are going nowhere. A nice little roulette past the defender, and that near post finesse shot. 2 goals for Darren Bent. That's why I put him in. I really like him. I definitely recommend him for any team. He has only got 3-star skills, but he is sick. Pick up the ball here with Tarap, guys. We're in the 80th minute now. And Darren Bent again doing a nice little bit of work. And look at all the space we've got here. Antonio Valencia didn't really know what to do. Did some completely unnecessary skills. Was hoping the keeper would come out so I could maybe rainbow flick him or just get it past him for a finesse or, a fancy touch. And made it 3-0 quite easily, and this guy lost his cool. And to be fair, this game was not fair, and you will see the match stats at the end, but David Luiz taking the penalty. I don't know why I took it with him, but a superb penalty, hitting the inside of the right net before it even got in the back of the net, which is always a nice penalty. I don't think the keepers would save that anyway. Nice little move here again in the 90th minute. Tarap starting the move off, Bent going through to the far post, takes that finesse, well, I guess a chip through ball to the far post. Get that 5-goal bonus. Adel Tarap, who started the move, finished the move, and that was 5-0. And I scored 3 goals after the 82nd minute there, guys, but look at these match stats. I've never destroyed someone so much but scored, in retrospect, so few goals. 30 shots and 20 on target, guys, but only managed to score 5 goals. It was an unbelievable game, but it put us through to the final. Came up against this guy, had 96 chemistry. An okay team, not an amazing team for me. He's got his right mid and left mid are really, really fast and have got 4-star skills each, so that's pretty good. I kind of figured, I was in two minds here. I've gone with the Premiership team again. I kind of thought one of two things. Number one, this guy's a really good player and chemistry and stuff doesn't matter. Go for the pass to perfection there, but messed up. But Balotelli still manages to get the goal somehow. But yeah, so like having a team like this and chemistry like he has, not perfect chemistry, it says one of two things. He's either a very, very good player that chemistry and team doesn't really matter, or he's the kind of player that just got really, really lucky all the way through to the final, maybe came up against, you know, bad players and players with poor chemistry and stuff and just made his way through. So it was an interesting game. Unfortunately, but kind of fortunately at the same time, this was the kind of guy, he was just really good at the game. So I had to change my kind of mindset halfway through the game to make sure that I kept the possession and got the goals. David Luiz scoring there from the corner in the 57th minute to make it 2-1, and I was not going to throw away this lead. I did not want to throw away this lead. I want to take these 2,000 coins home. I want to take this trophy into the trophy case. The guy there, Ibson, scoring a 73rd minute penalty, and Japes raved about Ibson in FIFA 12, so he's definitely somebody that I want to try out in FIFA 13. And here we go again in the 77th minute, guys. Darren Bent running down the right hand side, tries the finesse shot to the far post. Balotelli gets 1 rebound. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain with the 2nd rebound, and it eventually goes in, and that is how the game finished, guys. 3-2. So we do pick up the 2,000 coins. No gold pack this time because we've already won this tournament once. But yeah, 2,000 gold coins and another trophy in the cabinet. But guys, we are at the end of the episode now, so if you could hit that like button, it would be amazing. And as always, I thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Cheers.